Nollywood continues to provide opportunities for non-Nigerians like Cameroonian actress Okawa Shaznay, who now calls Nollywood home. She opens the show today and tells us a bit of her story and projects she's currently working on. Enjoy.
The Nigerian film industry, known world over as Nollywood, is not only the second biggest movie-producing enterprise in the world, it is also home to many non-Nigerians who wish to excel in the field.
Mama, what are you saying?
It's crazy. I know that.
One of such is rising star Okawa Shaznay, a Cameroonian actress now making waves in the industry. Her interest in the make-believe industry was sparked during her childhood, spent in her hometown Bamenda, located in the northwest region of Cameroon. She recalls classic Nigerian soaps like After the Storm and movies like When the Sun Sets, Glamour Girls and Living in Bondage as those which created the most impression.
Growing up as a young girl in Cameroon, I loved watching movies in general. And then all of a sudden in the 90s, you know, the home video thing in Nigeria really kicked up. And so I was like seeing all these people who I could really relate to. And you know, that's how my interest in acting kind of sparked through, because I saw people I could easily relate with through their culture, they looked like me. So it wasn't really anything different. That's how it all started. So being in Cameroon, I kept, you know, going for auditions and doing plays and all of that, and then I traveled out of the country, but I always wanted to come to Nigeria and really pursue a professional acting career, because as it is in Africa today, Nigeria is truly the entertainment hub in Africa, in my opinion, per se. So yeah, so that's why I am here.
I am bewildered by your fascination with my profession. Now tell me, Barrister Williams, have you ever utilized the services of a professional escort?
Order! You keep getting it wrong. This is not about me. It's about you.
Well, if you're trying to say that I married him for his money, then you are wrong. I made my own money. I mean, why marry the whole cow when you only want a taste of the milk?
Her dreams showed signs of reality in 2009 when she met award-winning filmmaker Frank Raja Arase while studying accounting at the Texas Southern University in America.
I got in contact with a group of Nigerian theater groups. I did stage plays and small film projects here and there. And then back then, around 2009, 2010, you would have some Nollywood producers, actors and directors would come in there and shoot 1 or 2 films in Houston and go back. So while I was there, due to the networking and all of that, that was the first time I actually met Frank Raja, and we were about to shoot this movie called Refugees. So he was trying to cast like a new set of people that he wanted to work with. And I'd also had planned to want to come to Nigeria after I'd finished school to really pursue my acting career. So that's how it kind of worked out. But after meeting him then, I only got the chance to work with him about 3 to 4 years later. So it wasn't like it just happened like that.
Upon her return to Africa, she spent a few months in Ghana where she starred in the movie Cheaters by Raja. Her role in the drama earned her a nomination as Most Promising Actress in the 2013 Golden Icon Academic Awards, GAIMA. She later relocated to Lagos, southwest Nigeria, in hopes of finally becoming a part of the industry. However, there were a few hurdles to cross.
It was really difficult, because sometimes when you're coming in, you have your own internal difficulty within yourself. You're thinking to yourself, okay, I'm not a Nigerian, how are they going to receive me? You have that internal struggle before you talk about the external, you know, struggle.
You're not supposed to be here. It's not safe. Someone might see you.
I know. Nothing is safe anymore. Besides, to love is not there.
Not at the expense of your life.
I'm not scared of dying. I'm not scared to watch you buried alive when the other dies.
In 2014, she starred in her first big movie in Nigeria on the set of Yore, starring alongside established acts Rita Dominic, Joseph Benjamin, Buki Wright and Paul Obazile, among others.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, my baby.
I am looking for one Osagwe.
Sagwe. Sagwe!
Come at course if they find you.
It is amazing what a man's heart is drawn to.
And who are you?
I am Princess Ajoke Adekoya, and I am engaged.
Her role in the movie remains her most challenging.
The most challenging one would be in Iyori, where I had to play 3 different characters which came from 3 different generations and eras and cultures. I played Amenze, which she was from Edo State back in the ancient time, and then you had to be Princess Ajoke. She was royalty and she was from the Yoruba region. So it was kind of, and then another time she's a warrior. So she had to reincarnate through 3 different people who are just different in each case. So to me, I felt that was really my most challenging role yet. Yes.
Her first lead role as Delilah in the Titula TV series earned her the Eloy Best Actress in a TV Series Award in 2016.
Stay away from me.
Or else what? No, talk to me, or else what?
Though she continues to make inroads in Nollywood, her heart is never far from home as she hopes to help the film industry in Cameroon grow.
Cameroon is at a stage where we don't really have a strong film, culture over there. We have people there who are, trying everything they can to, they do movies and they do things like that, but we haven't really had the opportunity to really push through, say another industry like Ghana. We're still, trying to make a way for ourselves. I don't know whether it's because we have a smaller percentage of English-speaking people in Cameroon per se. I don't know whether that's what is affecting it. I really don't know, because Cameroon is it's a bilingual country, but we have more of the French-speaking viewers. So sometimes when the English people are trying to do something, it might not really, come out there. So maybe that's why, but it's still at its baby stage, but they're pushing through, yeah.
Shaznay is also set to star alongside Nollywood favourite Ramsey Noah in a 2-cast film, Soul Tie, a period piece set in the 70s and directed by Frank Raja.